Welcome to my wet garden. It rained last night, and after having knee replacement surgery about a year ago, here's how you celebrate. Get ready, get set, and way! Yay! I'm so excited, I can't stand it. I want to show you what it looks like. Wet, it's fab. I am so happy this morning. Everything out here has water on it, and it's not man-made water. Well, I don't guess you can have well, maybe you can have man-made. Anyway, it came from the sky. The water came from the sky, and I don't have to water this morning, and it just feels glorious. And I hope you all got rain too. So here's what's going on. Look at how wet and happy everything is. I mean, it is outstanding. I really need more adjectives. I seriously do, because there's no amount of happy talk that will cover how great it is to be in my garden after it rained, after a drought, because you guys know this drought is fierce, but it's not a drought this morning. This morning we have straight up rain. Oh, I gotta tell you, I might have told you before, but do you see this right here? So I needed some kind of tall something or other to hide the headboard posts, right? So I ordered an artificial plant on this side and this side, and it turns out, you're not going to believe this, I didn't believe it. I went to a nursery and I asked him, can I get a real plant this? And it turns out this little hoodah is AI generated. It's not even a real plant. There's no plant in the universe that is this plant, except off of some computer that was generated so that it could hide my headboard frames. Isn't that the craziest thing? All right, here's that wisteria I planted. Remember, I planted it in a pot, hid it behind the boxwoods, so that one day it would go over the headboard, over the canopy, and hang over the rose wall that is now growing up the headboard. Yay! And you know what is great about this? It's wet. It is completely wet, and I'm so stoked. Oh my word. Okay, now moving along, we're gonna go down the little country lane. Oh, and I moved stuff around because you know me. So anyway, going down the country lane, remember I've got camellias on this side in tree form so that they'll get nice and tall and hide the garden with all the roses, so it then will become the, insert here, secret garden. Yay! And then on the little country lane, and I call it that because I have a whole little wood fence, and on the wood fence is growing the Peggy Martin rose, which I'm so excited about. So this is the sunniest part of my yard. So on this little country lane area, I have all of these nice wet flowers, and they're happy. They're extremely happy. I don't know if they're happier than me, but it's a close tie. And coming up on this side is my, oh, I can never think of it. What is the name of ham and eggs and, oh, I can never think of it, but it's the best plant, and Rose gave it to me and I love it. It's this thing, this little guy. Anyway, that is this bush, and it'll balance out all that height over there. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be fabulous. Okay, now let's go. Oh, hey, butterfly bushes. It'll soon be time to top the one at the bottom again. Remember we did that video? Oh my word, the mosquitoes know it rained too. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Only happy stuff. So here goes. Remember I had this terrible runoff problem? Well, I solved it by making a maze. And the maze is doing great. I gotta shape it up a little bit because it's starting to grow. And one day you're gonna be able to have tall walls that you're not gonna be able to see all the little decoration inside. It'll always be a surprise. So walking down the maze, You're not gonna believe it. Oh my gosh, I cannot even tell you how happy I am right now. Okay, walking down the maze, going this way. Let me back up so you can see where we walked. We made our little turn, and guess what? The spiral staircase, remember I have high hopes for the spiral staircase? Well, get this. Look who decided to join us. I'm so happy. This, my friends, is a lady. Oh, snap. I'm just too excited to even think. Anyway, it's a climbing rose that blooms in the spring, and it's fabulous. And it's gonna jump on this clothesline, and it's gonna meet Lady Banks, the other Lady Banks, climbing halfway down to here. And then next spring, they're going to join up and be besties. So it's gonna be great. Okay, so now let's go down the other way because I changed some stuff around. And I did it early this morning because I just couldn't stay out of this rain because it's just too wonderful. All right, let me show you where we're going. All right, time to go down the other side of the maze. All right, we're going. And if you watch the other video, you'll know I put in these little trellises that look like windows in the Alice in Wonderland garden. Well, good news. I was able to get the roses in the box. So check this. Hi, roses. It really does look like a window. And here we go. We're walking, and there's this roses window box. Look what happened yesterday. I'm in love. Okay, I found some standard crepe myrtles. Are you kidding me? Oh my word. They're so pretty. Okay, so I put them here. And I'm gonna put some fake planters around the bottom. That way I can not have to deal with it in the winter. They'll just do their growing thing. But these are mini tiny, petite little crepe myrtles. They'll never get any bigger, and they stay in this lollipop shape, which is fabulous. Okay, we're going in the Alice in Wonderland garden. And here is our window. And there is our Alice in Wonderland Queen of Hearts and her little guys. I moved the bear over here. Oh, Mavis decided yesterday it'd be a good idea to help me dig. Thanks, Mavis. And anyway, we've got the scene doing really well this morning because it's nice and wet and happy. So Cheshire Cat's doing okay in there. The Mad Hatter's in there. Everybody's doing good. So we're coming back out, and now let's go back out around this butterfly bush. Do you see how fast they grow? I gotta top it again. Keeping it in a tree form is a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. I think it looks pretty good. So anyway, so here is standing back. Let me see if I can go high. I don't know if that made any difference or not, but that is my wet garden. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, Mavis says hi.